A trip to the market forever changed Paola Matute Porter's life. She and her family were in a crowded marketplace in Honduras last month when a gas cylinder exploded during lunchtime. Her mother recalls the 9-year-old running to her, screaming for help.
I managed to take off her clothes quickly, as best I could. Because the skin on her arm was coming off, her face was already melted.
The blast killed one child and wounded more than 70 people, including Paola and her family. On the way to the hospital, her mother prayed that Paola, the most seriously injured in her family, would hold on long enough to survive.
The first thing I did was give thanks to Jehovah, because she could have easily died in that explosion. And she kept asking, why did this happen to me? Because she would look at her arms, the horror that she likely saw.
Thanks to the work of local and international charities, several young survivors, including Paola, were flown to Shriners Hospital in Boston, which specializes in pediatric burn wounds. Paola had burns on over 40% of her body.
This skin grafting is actually life-saving for her because as long as she had burn wounds on her body that were not covered with her own skin, she would be at grave risk of having an infection that could lead to overwhelming bacterial infection that could lead to death.
Paola has already had 2 major operations and will need physical therapy before returning to Honduras. Her mother says she's often in intense pain but grateful for the world-class care.
I told her she is alive thanks to God. And He loves her, and that's why He will help her recover.
Hope for the long road ahead. Maggie Mazzetti, Associated Press.